Good morning, students. Welcome back once again. Today I am going to explain you the last topic of chapter foreign exchange rate, that is foreign exchange market. Well, children, the title itself is telling you a market where the exchange of currencies takes place. So foreign exchange market means a market where the foreign exchange, the foreign currencies are bought and sold. So you can say it is a center of trade for different currencies, where different currencies are bought and sold. So children, this foreign exchange market, it performs a number of functions like a transfer function. When we talk about a transfer function, it means that this market transfers the purchasing power of foreign exchange across the different countries of the world. Means it transfers the purchasing power of one currency with the another. Then it also performs the credit function, which means that foreign exchange market has a provision of credit in terms of foreign exchange for the purpose of export and import of goods and services across the different countries of the world. And the very important function of foreign exchange market is a hedging function. Now children, when we talk about a hedging function, it means that foreign exchange market, it implies a protection against a risk related to the variation in foreign exchange market. That means in foreign exchange market, the rate at which the currencies are being exchanged, they keep on fluctuating, means there is always a variation. So under hedging function, let's say an individual or a firm, what they do, they lock the exchange rate for future supplies, means at whatever rate of exchange is prevailing or prevails at that very moment, these individuals or the firm, they lock the exchange rate, and at that exchange rate, somewhere in future, they exchange the foreign currency. This is known as a hedging function of foreign exchange market. Now children, this foreign exchange market, it operates either as a spot market, or you can also say a current market, or as a forward market. So when we talk about a spot market or a current market, let's say it's a market for foreign exchange in which, let's say, which handles only spot transaction or current transactions. Means spot market is that market under which the foreign exchange takes place at that very spot, at that very moment, you can say, or that very spot moment. Or at a current transaction means whatever transactions will take place, it will take place at the exchange rate which is prevailing at that very moment. So children, under spot market, it is also known as a daily nature market, as it does not trade in future deliveries. Means it trade only with the transaction which takes place at that very spot. So the spot rate of exchange or a current rate of exchange is that rate which prevails at the time when transactions are made. Means at whatever transaction are made, so whatever rate of exchange is prevailing at that time, that rate of exchange prevails in the spot market. Then we have a forward market. When we talk about a forward market for foreign exchange, then we are talking about a market which handles such transaction of foreign exchange, let's say, that are meant for future delivery. Now such transactions which are meant for future delivery are signed today, but they are to be honored, or you can say they are to be materialize somewhere in future date. That means that under forward market, the foreign exchange, when the foreign exchange has to be done, then the rate of exchange is been, let's say, is been locked today, you can say, keeping in mind that the foreign exchange will be done somewhere in the future. Means at whatever rate of exchange is prevailing at that time, at that rate of exchange the transactions are signed. But those transactions which have been signed today are to be honored somewhere in future date. This has been generally done, there was a reason behind somewhere why it has been done. It is generally been done that that always there is a variation in the rate of exchange. So specifically the businessmen, the firms, what they do, they sign the transactions at the present rate of exchange and then they materialize the same transaction somewhere in future. So that means the forward market, it does not deal with the spot transaction in foreign exchange. In fact, let's say it defines the exchange rate at which the forward transactions are to be honored somewhere in future. So children, there are two reasons why this forward transaction or forward market is there, or why that forward transaction takes place. The very first reason is, let's say, to avoid the risk of any adverse change in exchange rate. Means that, see, it is not necessary that the exchange rate will remain the same. It will keep on fluctuating, means always there will be a variation. So might be in future the exchange rate might be in such that which could not be very much, let's say, presentable for the individual or a firm. So to avoid that risk, what they do, they sign the transaction at a present exchange rate. And then secondly, to make speculative gains. Speculative gains means, a risk which has been associated with any kind of a business, any kind of a trade. So the people generally deal with this forward market to make a speculative gains, in the sense that they sign the transactions today and then the delivery has been done somewhere in future date. Because under speculative gains, what they do, they buy the securities with the trust that in future, those securities will yield them a good amount of the money. So children, this is forward market, where I told you the transactions are signed today but they are to be materialized somewhere in future. So foreign exchange market is that market where, let's say, the foreign currencies are bought and sold depending upon the exchange rate which is suitable to the individual or a firm or a bank.